Hello everyone, I'm Jack. In this video, something a little bit different. I'm going to be showing you my first aid kit and what I have in it. So I am a 16-year-old. I'm semi-living on my own. So this is my school bag, essentially. I live in New Zealand. And in here, front pouch, so everything stays in here. I know exactly where my bag is, so if anything does happen I know where to go and get stuff. It's a little bit messy but it works for me. So unzip that like so. So in here, like I said, I'm in New Zealand. Over here we've got masks, in case pandemic happens again. And like I said, I'm in New Zealand, that you can choose to wear these out in public. I don't, but it is mandatory to wear them inside when you're having a doctor's appointment or visiting any medical facility. I'm not sure about pharmacies, had to check that one out, I'm not entirely sure. So it's a Systema clip clap container, easy to get in. Don't know how many I've got in there. I've got spares, but at the moment they're staying there. I put those to the side. Next item, my primary grab kit. So in here, kind of see it's chocker. So this is my primary kit that I will use. So I can generally open it up with one hand. So if I'm injured, I'm just going to pause this using my leg. So if I'm injured, if my hand is injured or something, I normally need two hands to take off the lid. Yeah, just use my leg to help hold the camera. So in here, I've got band-aids, 50 of them. Well, not quite 50, but yeah, I just keep them in the box. It works. There's the extra size with my thumb. Yeah. Put those to the side and then, where are you? So this is one from that pack which I've used. Well, I've not used, but one of them, because I come in a strip of two. So I used one plastic already from the strip bolts, but open end up here. It's fairly easy. Two different flaps. You pull one flap down. One's bigger than the other. Sometimes you need two fingers. There you go. So you can take it off, or if you're going to get into it, you can just flip it off. But that is sometimes harder. So put that to the side. Next up, bandage. Now this is a good quality one. So I've used this one multiple times. And yeah, it's a USL branded one. Clip bandage. Spare than a budget brand one. So there we go. Try and focus this. So there. So I know got some basic training, but I don't have a lot of first aid training. So most of the stuff is for me only, using myself. And then below those two main items, we've got what's called butterfly band-aids. So you can kind of see the design. I'm not going to open these up, otherwise it's just going to ruin them. So they're butterfly ones, so they can go around your finger, toes, all that. So we've got a good amount of them. One more. So this is I think this is a cheap Indeed brand. Well, a cheap brand, and I got these from Chemist Warehouse. And again, I'm living in New Zealand, so if you're watching this video and you're from somewhere else that isn't not New Zealand, or just search up Chemist Warehouse or anything like that, New Zealand or NZ. So that's the brand. So if you want to get yourself any of these, highly recommend. If you're in New Zealand, highly recommend getting them from Chemist Warehouse. So I'll turn these around. So I'm not sure what these ones are called. So I've only had these ones for a few weeks. So same brand. It's a little bit different. Come on, focus. So you've got two legs on either side. They're a bit longer and they can actually wrap around your finger. So say if I have a cut here, you can put it on, cover that part up, and put one side, one strap there, and then do the same, one strap here, one strap here. It's a little bit difficult showing you with one hand, but yeah, I can normally manage with two hands, even if one hand is bleeding. Not entirely sure what this is. I found this in our garage, which my dad gave me permission for. He is a volunteer first responder. I'm not saying his name. He does occasional work. He does occasional shifts with St John, which is the ambulance service in New Zealand. So we've got a small dressing, and then back of it, so you can see what it is. Actually, no, back of the packaging. So this is what it is on top of it, and then there's tape. Well, it's got adhesive on the other side that you stick on. And we've got a big one. Now 95% of my stuff has expired, or best before date, but that is okay because I'm using it on myself. I'm not if medical professionals recommend using expired stuff, but I use it on myself. But don't use expired medicine. So yeah, it's a bigger one. Same deal set up. So it's got a big pull tab, which I'm not going to do. And then we've got, let's see. So these are newer ones that my dad also gave me. Bit more of an expensive brand. So we've got four of these. You can kind of see, to get this focused. There we go. So expiry date. Expiry date, and you can kind of see. So there's the middle. It's a little bit smaller than the previous one. And then we've got some bigger ones. Two. So we've got three of these in total. So same brand. Same brand. Back of it. A little bit bigger. And we'll get expiry date and all that. So yeah, that's that. Move that out of the way. Now, and what's left in here is pads. Another cheap into the company that supplies stress aid and food stuff. So 10 pack, which is actually 9 now, because I think I've already had to use one of these. We'll come to those later on. So this here is is from the same pack that came with the Barfly and other band-aids from the same brand company, and these are ones that I'm not sure I'll use. So you can kind of see good amount of them. These have been, I think these small ones that can be cut down to size. I'm not sure if I'll be using these very much. And then we've got, how many alcohol pads? 2. So we've got about 4 alcohol pads to help wipe stuff up, or prep pads to help clean up wounds, clean them up. Now it can hurt a bit because it does have got, it has, you can, go on focus. It has got alcohol in it. So cleaning required the area. Or you can even clean your hands. So that comes to this next one. Wet wipes. So this is again another New Zealand brand. I got this in a Ziploc bag because it helped try and keep it fresh, sealed. So thick, extra soft 80 wipes. Cloth wipes. So these can be used again if you need to clean up wounds and stuff, or clean up blood, and you don't want to have the issue of making the patient sting, because those alcohol wipes will sting quite a lot. And we've got a loose bandage and it has not been opened before. Gloves. You can never have too many gloves. And these are just one size in a Ziploc bag. For XL gloves. So yeah, very handy. I don't necessarily deal with a lot of other patients, as this is primarily just for me. And then these. Combine dressing. So this is St. John branded stuff. This is what my dad had in our garage. And I found one of these. And he gave me one. Come on, focus. Trying to make it focus on the text. Oh well. So yeah, big mother. Big. So what, so bring go to the expiry section. So you can kind of see only hit it once. Focus. Focus. Well, anyhow, it says, looks like it expired in '09. And this one is a bit older. Oh, same year. Same type. So yeah, I'm going to just pause the video quickly. So my school bag sits here during the day or while I'm not at school. At the moment in New Zealand it's school holidays. And yes, you can get gloves up to 6XL. Here is proof. Oh, not 6XL, not 6XL, I'm sorry. So this is latex examination gloves. And as you can see, I use these for household cleaning. Not necessarily non-sterile, single use only, of course. Brand. So yeah, XL. So you read off the text if you want to. So yeah, my hands are quite big. I'll put one on, show you what I mean. So I still keep the camera rolling, just having to use my arm to hold it in place. Right, here we go. So I'm using my arm to hold my tablet and using the mirror. But I'll show you guys, the viewers. Oh, made that one work. Oh well. If it does happen, I normally would replace this, but as I'm doing it as a demonstration. Now my hands are a bit sweaty, but yeah. There you go. One glove. A little bit loose, but not too loose. That's how I like it. It is. This is what I used to do, cleaning, all that. So yeah. Now I'm going to show you how to take a glove off. I'll do it. In the next video, you guys and see how to take a pair of gloves off.